Gender-based violence is a sneaky, cancerous thing with multiple tentacles which make it difficult for some and almost impossible for others to pin it down or to put a finger on it, even if it's happening to them. It takes many forms and it thrives in secrecy, and also thrives in our ignorance of what can constitute abuse, the abnormal use of one person by another. We live in a society that is hyper alert, but is increasingly lacking in connection. And gender-based violence is quickly becoming another buzzword which evokes little to no emotion or empathy from people. Not because the law seems to favor some and fail others, and not because the scourge is spreading faster than the willingness to curb it, and not because of the many social ills that are said to contribute to its spread and its rise, but because you and I, in our private spaces, are failing to uphold the sacredness of human dignity. You and I personally believe that the home is a critical building block for our communities, for our societies. And I believe that the home is a springboard for our individual success in this world, or of course the lack thereof. So imagine this: if your springboard is sound and is firm and has the right railings and to support you, and it can protect you as you jump, you have the freedom and the confidence to jump higher, to try different loops, and and over time you get better in your jumping, and you can reach for more and you can try more. Now imagine if your springboard has holes in it. No protective barriers, you don't feel safe in it, and for whatever reason, it's not stable. You'll spend a lot of your time, a lot of your energy trying to fix what is broken, trying to fix the springboard. So your jumps, if you dare, will be cautious, potentially dangerous, which maybe over time, you may just refrain from jumping, making you shrink away and from taking risks, and inevitably causing you to, as people say, dim your light. Remember, you cannot hurt what you love. So the systematic dehumanizing that you experience in a home that's got abuse is meant to dim your light so that you are not human when they hurt you. When your light dims, it doesn't discriminate. It dims everywhere. Your social life, your academics, your work life, save for the few exceptions that tend to then channel the little light left into avenues where they can thrive and overcome the effect of being dimmed, which is why we laud those people. But for the ordinary person, myself included, you find yourself muted in every aspect of your life because your confidence is eroded. It is eroded in your home, which is where you feel like is your sacred space. So why would it not erode in other places where you are not the person? So your confidence is eroded, but it's eroded by the abnormal use, the abuse by someone who's critical in your life. And here then, sometimes the light is not just dimmed, sometimes it's totally snuffed out. We don't have enough time here to unpack the consequences of a dimmed light in your life and in the life of those around you. But there are many consequences, and they are dire and they are far-reaching. But I will leave you with this. If my light is dimmed by someone, and I choose home because for me that is where my experience is or was, and your light is dimmed through abuse, physical, emotional, financial, sexual, psychological, and your light is similarly dimmed, your light, and the light of another person is dimmed, and the light of another person is dimmed, is it any wonder then that we live in a dark world? Gender-based violence is systematically switching off the lights while you and I are standing by the light switch. I believe we can still do something about it. You and I. That's where it starts.